Hello!
Hi.
Hello, Riku. Hello, Rose. Hello, Aaron. I came for the rolls. I think you meant to say that you've come for my bad decisions, as you've probably noted in the Top Shelf Discord. I am not what some might be calling a smart decision with my life choices here.
Mood.
Well,
Fucking mood.
there's a very clear reason for that. And admittedly, so, all right, to catch up really quickly, the smartest decision I could make for my account would be to instead roll for the Dahlia because I have Firefly. That would be the smartest thing I could possibly do. Instead, I'm not doing that. See, the whole point of this adventure is to get Firefly to work without the Dahlia. And fall on my face trying.
Hi, Riku.
Win early pull Dahlia. If we win early pull Silverwolf, we're either saving or we're turning around for Casterus. Dahlia's like, if we were to somehow Silverwolf in one pull, Casterus in the second, then sure we can go for the Dahlia. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. If we manage to get Silverwolf in one, Casterus in two, then I will go for Dahlia. If that were to somehow happen, y'all would be eating good. Runs away with my bad luck. Rose, you don't understand. My God mode has returned to me. After what happened with Tenshi and then myself, I think the rank EX luck is back. We're good. We're fine. Also, you may hear Tenshi puttering in the background. She's doing things in Enfield. She's getting factory and zipline set up, so she's thinking hard. Me when I see the Dahlia. Blah, 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 blah. I have the last time we pulled in Stario was our weak attempt to get Archer. We have enough currency to guarantee a 50-50 here, but you know, those have been notoriously bad for me lately. Actually, no, they haven't. No, Zhuang Fengyi was fine. But yeah, I've been running on a drip feed of currency for a while. I need to get caught up in Star Rail and start doing some of the end game to try and get more income. I have to play a bit of the long game here. I'm not keeping up with meta. There's a lot of units that I need to get on reruns. So, in all likelihood, I'll just take what I can get, and I've just got a list of targets that I'm going to try for, and then just pray for the best. So, the question is, how well is this going to go? and then there's Nick in the corner who's like...
Oh, did you watch a short I sent you on that?
On what?
What's her face?
Who?
The one you're currently looking at.
Silverwolf 999? Yeah. I have to try and find it again. Oh yeah,
there is a lot of fourth wall breaks.
Yeah, Silverwolf just breaks the fourth wall. It's great. For this particular
hilarious.
voice actress as well. It's so fitting. All right. The question is, how well does this go? I'm still actually, the one thing that I dislike about Star Rail is like it's like Enfield. I need to set up a block for the audio and the visual until the tell is gone. So that way we can all just go through the pulls individually. But for now, I suppose we'll do it the normal way, where we'll just roll for Silverwolf and get spoiled on the entire pull before we see the result. Which is, I mean, every pull becomes Skip Gang. That's no fun. I'm not a Skip Gang enjoyer, but it's fine. All right. I'll stop stalling. Well, sorry guys. I think the Dahlia dream is dead. Dahlia dream's dead, guys. That was quick. I'm slowly working through story and somehow making things work. I had the new blade will work with my Ashvale, and there's some talk of a new version of Aventurine that may be able to pull. Sounds like you've got your targets as well, Rose. Good luck, for sure. Yeah, because we're both working on getting caught up right now. I definitely, I feel like the Firefly team that I've got is decent enough that it can do some pretty nasty damage. I finally completed my exploration level. So I'm up to 5 and I'm getting everybody to 80 right now. There's still a lot of character-focused building I need to do. I'm in Amphoria, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Yeah, I need to get through the rest of Penacony. I have definitely been stewing on the story so far up to where we are. And I'm just like, Penacony's great. It's got the right mood. It's got the right music. It's a great story. The fuck happened at the end? All right. And we go again. Nope. Damn, 0 for 2. Oh, that's a new light cone, though. It's an abundance light cone, which is a bit of a pain. But it's still something, at least. Increases the wearer's outgoing healing by 10% when the unit using a skill regenerates 2 energy for all allies. That's at least something, actually. That's not a terrible light cone. I could see that having something of a use. All right. Go for 3. This is it.
Oh my god, I am an idiot.
Or it's not.
I have already been producing this shit, honey.
Which shit?
Plant dust.
Oh, sandleaf. Oh yeah, you're.
I've already been producing sandleaf.
Oh hey, we got 3 4-star units. None of those are helpful. All right. Well, that's painful. I mean, I guess that refreshes me 2 tickets. Well, that's. I was really hoping to get it in 30. All right. All right. Oh wait, that's the thing. You guys can't hear this. It's not on. I got actually. All right, let's do it.
That's right. I gotta start tearing this down.
This is gonna be fine.
You're gonna hear a lot of woes concerning me in this game.
Let's go! Fail.
Fuck, I am nuking this entire pipeline.
Harmony.
And I'm gonna figure out how to do this without fucking myself in the ass.
Yeah, it doesn't really help me much. Well, this is going really poorly. What are we at? 40 now? 50! Here it is!
This is gonna be way more better if I just do it this way.
This is gonna be rough, isn't it?
I should be right back.
Okay.
I need to go to the bathroom and get food.
Sounds good.
I've actually worked my brain into a oh fuck, I need food.
Gosh darn it, Tenchi! Go get food!
I'll be back.
Well, we got Gallagher. Makes her see more break damage. I guess he's a break support. That helps. Technically speaking. All right. 60. Yeah, let's go. Damn. Okay. Erudition isn't really something I'm working on right now. The best 4-star character. True. Increase wearer's attack by 16% when the arrow defeats an enemy. Increases crit damage up by 24% for 3 turns. Okay, I mean, that's a snowball effect similar to Zeal. Jeez, what is with this? I mean, the only 4-star that I really need at this point is Gallagher. All right. This is going to hurt. This is just continuously hurting. Oh, okay. Here we go. This was way too expensive. All right. Well, cool. 50-50's hit. We're done here. Blue Clubs, Gamba, and Bad Urge. Don't say that. What? Nari, I blame you for this. Nari! 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 Nari, I blame you for this. Told you. Shut up. You did this. There's the second one. Okay, you know what, Rico, I'm gonna believe you on that one. I'm gonna electively choose to believe you. Double 5-star mod check.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, you are. The fuck did you bring? Fucking Bronya! That's the wrong one! That's crazy. Single buck. The wrong one. That's crazy. Increases the attack ball by 30%, increases their crit damage. Bronya might technically be better than this bite works the same as Sparkle. Yeah. The problem is Remembrance, MC, and Sparkle exist. What banners are up right now? I have Dahlia, no Firefly. I mean, Dahlia and Firefly are both up. The other one is Casterus. We're technically not done yet, but like, what the fuck? That's so fucked up. I have Casterus. God, this is so fucked up. That's so fucked up. I got Elation, MC, and Ho-Ho maxed out the other day. Nice. So wait, how much do we actually have left in the tank here? We have maybe 30 pulls left. How much money did we spend? 0. Zero has been spent. I think you are overestimating my desire for Silverwolf. Well, this is just unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that bites. Oh, well, can't always get what you want. Looks like we're not adding another funny to the team. Temps, you're gonna have to save mode for upcoming FF14 stuff. What do you mean? Oh my word, that's crazy. All right, do we continue though? I mean, we're at 9 pity right now. We're at 9 pity. The next expansion? Yeah, I mean, the next expansion isn't until next year, so that's not super on my radar right now. My word. Nori, I hate what you've done here. I blame you for this. I did mention that my 50-50 luck sucked, but damn, that's crazy. All right. New poll. All right. Do we keep going? Do we dare keep going? Do we hurt our hearts and minds? Man, for anyone who was hoping that we were gonna get some Dahlia attempts, this is not looking good for you. I don't think we're even gonna try. I think we're gonna stop after Silverwolf. I don't think we even try for Casterus. We just grab Silverwolf and run. Damn, that's crazy. It's gonna take forever until I actually get a chance to build Bronya because I'm working on everyone else right now. I don't have a single unit fully ready to go yet. Yes, the consensus seems to be yes so far. You guys are ruthless. Oh, it's Momo got Silverwolf. 80% quit before they win big. Everybody I know is managing to pull Silverwolf, and I'm sitting here in the corner going, well, fuck, I got the other one. At least I didn't lose to OG Silverwolf. Could you imagine? Could you? That's a possibility now. That could happen. That would be crazy. We have Silverwolf at home. I mean, you all seem to have some pretty strong faith that this can happen. Okay, you want me to pull, but do you guys actually believe? That's the real question here. Do you actually believe? I need to know if you truly have faith in how this is going to go. or if you're just bullshitting me here. Oi, 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 oi. I'm not pulling Silverwolf 999. Okay, okay, well, Riku's not going for it. Riku's not going for it. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I'm a believer. Okay, Aaron believes. I'm pretty much skipping this patch. Nice, thumbs up for you. Okay, Aaron believes. You know what, Aaron? I'm gonna take that faith. I'm gonna take that faith. I forgot to grab a screenshot and throw it in the top shelf because that would have been hilarious. Actually, hang on. Let me go back and grab that really quickly while we're while we're here. Let me just grab that really quickly. I believe this. I believe it. This cat. You good? I'm glad you're believing in the rank EX luck. I would be ashamed of you all if you didn't. There it is. Let me grab the screenshot. Hype. There we go. All right, let's try again. Nope. Hey, okay, I mean, that's another Gallagher. That's at least something. Okay. I'm pretty sure that gives me, yep, that gives me the refund to go all the way to all 30 polls. Believe! It's a miss. What's the pity? We're at 29 now. We're at 29 pity. Increases crit rate by 8%. Okay, so yeah, decent light cone. We also got another Gallagher, which is helpful. All right. We've got one attempt left in the bank. And then we get to cry. This would be a, you know the final pull never works. Guys, the final pull never works. It just doesn't work. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? We're all going in blind. I'm turning off, and you guys, I'm turning off everything. Spank the bank. I'm not spending. All right, we're turning off everything. We're turning off everything. I'm taking off my headphones as well. We are all going in blind. Let's do it. I'm turning around. Headphones are off. Whoop. Okay. All right, it's been long enough. It's been long enough. I'm turning it all back on. We are all blind. We're all in this together. Do we believe hard enough? Okay, another Gallagher. Nothing. 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 Oh no. Let's go! Fuck yeah. One more free pull. Do you honestly believe that we would get it in one single at 40? Do you honestly believe that? I feel like that's copium, Aaron. I've done crazier. I feel like that's cope. It is. It's mentioned cogs. So our pity sits at 40, and we have 0 currency left with a guarantee. I mean, I guess if we get enough currency, that's Evanescia. that's amazing. Yeah, that's about what I would expect, honestly. My Star Rail pulls have still been asininely bad. All right, cool. Well, I mean, I guess that gets to be a 2-second highlight reel later. All right, let me change the title here because now that it's done. Actually, let me also change the gotcha counter. Okay, cool. Now that just gets to be accurate now. All right. Actually, not side quests, just quests in general. All right, cool. Well, now that we have thoroughly disappointed ourselves, feed Gallagher stars. Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Lion's Tail.
Careful.
All right, so we get
Don't get too lost in
E3.
those sweet dreams.
The E4 would have been really nice. All right, so that's another tool in our arsenal. Technically, Bronya is also another tool in our arsenal. So that's, maybe helpful eventually. Right, I need to get through main story because I need to finish getting Trailblazer Ascended. That's a bit of a problem. Right, also heckin' Sparkle. Do I have enough for that? I do. Okay, good. Ascend, please. And level 80. Thank you! All right, because I was mostly focused on the Firefly squad, which, yeah, I need stuff for Don Hung for. Right. Is Seala's 80, Trailblazer we can get, Sparkle's done, Don Hung's next on the list. Firefly's done, Run May's done, at least leveling wise. So it really is there's just 2. Okay. I'll deal with that later. I mean, level 70 will be serviceable. It'll be fine. I'm still working on everything. I know. Yeah, Seala, I need to poke up a bit. Because we're mostly focused on using Firefly right now. Right, the weekly reset hit, so I'll be able to do more of that. Firefly's more built than Seala at this point. Because she's going to be the focus for a while. I'm pretty sure the idea here is that we now just stick with this until the end of Amphorius. This is just the squad until Amphorius is either finished or we hit a fight that Firefly actually can't punch through, in which case Seala gets going again. Which, funny enough, both comps just got buffed. Which is really funny that the only 2 squads I had ready to go both got buffs this patch. Of course, Firefly is still not able to take full advantage. Floof is going to be surprised. What do you mean surprised? The buffs didn't do that much? I mean, I know that much. Because my crit, my break effect is still only 62 freaking % down here. It's still not good. Firefly's break effect is in shambles still. However, Seala's got some, Seala's decent. The snowball effect for Seala has gotten a lot better, which I greatly appreciate. That was the one thing, is her snowball could always be better. I'm glad that they kind of took that route.
I'm
So
back.
wait, come back. We lost.
Lost what?
We lost. We just lost. This was the result. It's the wrong one.
Oh God, you got spooked.
I mean,
with the wrong thing.
Bronya's new. I always did want Bronya. So, like, not the worst thing I could have gotten out of the pool. I could have been spooked by Himiko again. That could have been what happened. What is my Himiko at this point? Okay, it's only E1. I thought she was E2. Weird. Oh, right. I also have something else. Not the warp. Listen, I don't want to go back there. That's disappointing already. No, not that either. The Italian curse is still in effect. Why was it in effect with Zhuang Fengyi? Like, she went amazingly well. Okay, well, cherished recollection isn't what I had in mind here. Right, we have this. We have stellar convergence. The last time we had one of these, we used it on Ron Mei, who is no longer. I'd rather focus on a new unit rather than an Eidolon. I will be completely honest. I'm stuck between either Welt, Robin, or Huohuo. I don't think I have what I need to make Welt worth it. Robin has been the default one that I've been kind of going to.
That feeling you have to remind yourself how something works.
Increases crit damage by 5% after allies attack enemy targets. Robin regenerates 2 energy for herself.
Okay.
Concerto state makes all teammates, including this unit, immediately take action while in the concerto state. Increase all allies attacks by 15.2% of Robin's attack plus 50. After every attack, an ally targets deals additional damage for a fixed crit rate. While in the concerto state, Robin is immune to crowd control debuffs. It cannot enter her turn or take action until the concerto state ends. A concerto countdown appears in the action order. Okay. So it's a generic damage buff, which isn't the worst thing. I think Seela needs this, but Seela's also been moving so fast that I feel like Remembrance Trailblazer has been kind of a redundancy. Increase damage for 3 turns. Duration increases by 1 at the start of Robin's every turn. I mean, it feels like it's generically decent. Robin is crit damage buffer. Yeah, which Seela loves. Seela does kind of like that. Cause she do wanna crit damage. If I'm remembering my skills correctly. Well, she just wants a generic attack. But I mean, crit doesn't hurt either. The issue is Robin is when she ults, she's stuck in ult until it's over. Yeah. Which can be a bad thing if you time it incorrectly. What's my build right now? Just generic. Should try Seela over Flare buff. I mean, I probably should try that. Admittedly, I did set her on auto on a farm last night, and I kind of wasn't paying attention to it. Didn't really need to pay attention to it is the thing. I think the funniest thing about this account so far for me is that we really just don't have good light cones for basically anybody. Actually, we do not have a single 5-star light cone. We are messing around with 4-star light cones and having to just make it work. I love how janky this has been so far, just as a journey. Okay, so as we continue to move on, do we want to give Seela a couple runs real quick just to see, like, for a few fights and see how the buffs feel before we're like locked to Firefly for the foreseeable future? Do we want to do that? I feel like we should do that. Seela meta. Yes. Wah. I think it's the funny thing as well, because all the discussions and whatnot, everybody doing content, it's like everyone will just like, everyone's talking about Welt. When everyone talks about Nova Flare buffs this cycle, everyone's talking about Welt, because Welt is the most insane, and I would agree with that. However, as a Seela player, the buffs that she got are pretty good. I don't care if they don't make her meta. That's whatever. They are nice buffs to have. Also, just the Penacony music freaking slaps. Oh my god. All right. Let's go talk to March. Oh, wait. We have stuff up here. We have a thing up here. Yay! I'm a DM. Use something shortly? Sure. I feel like the one other unit I want to see if I can make something funny out of is Himiko at some point. Just because. I know technically is...
Himiko.
I need to do something with Jingyuan as well. So there's a couple units I still need to build comps around just to be funny. Oh, right. You've got stuff as well. You've got Eidolons that I need to redeem now. Oh, is this is E5, isn't it? Wait, and if I complete the quest, that's E6. Okay, I basically have E6. Nice. Oh, wait, did I not have... Oh, I did not have more hook. Well, there you go. Oh, I didn't have more. I needed one for Ting Yun as well. Nice.
Oh, a visitor. Please let me
I thought I had E6 Ting Yun. I did not realize I didn't. I'll take it. I think the funny thing is, like, I am only using a very small handful of meta units. I am... Danheng, having Danheng for sustain definitely enables me to do a lot more than I think I would be able to otherwise. Oh my word, I am lagging like crazy. What the heck is with that? Hang on, let me make sure I've got some stuff closed here. What is happening? There we go. Wow. Even if I were to end up with some meta units in the future, and eventually I think I would like to, just for the sake of being able to do something with currency, I do want to stick to mostly non-meta stuff on stream. Just because I think that's more fun. Just really weird comps are interesting.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
We are actually in reality this time, right? Okay, so what is the Radiant Feldspar?
Massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Okay.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
I mean, we did kind of, you know, do the thing of save the world, except not really, because the Dream Master is still out there. I still want answers on what happened to Firefly and Sparkle. I'm missing that.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I'm sure.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
What happened to you in Enna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into this sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So
Gee, I wonder what that
suddenly
something else was.
And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, I now have a question. How do I get this? I forget how Herda Shop works. I forget. I don't think I was around when this existed, or I just never understood how it worked. How do I do this? Could I reasonably do it by power level? That's kind of the big question here. Actually, forget that last question. That last question is a yes, obviously. You do the accumulated points in the simulated. Oh yeah, I need to do simulated universe again. You're right. Yeah, that's are the tasks that I need to complete. Okay, yeah, not a problem. I think listen. Okay, if that light cone is in there. Where's crit rate by 8%? Increases their crit rate with enemies. HP life percent. Enemy attacks increased by 20% for 2 turns. Yeah, you're right. That light cone would do really well for Sela. Also, you get some for first time in the old version, like this one I'm gonna send you. They recently updated the shop because of Elation. True. I mean, it would definitely be an improvement. Sela's current light cone is kind of there to patch up the weakness she has if we're in a single target fight, which is just snowballing damage on the primary target. Doesn't really help me in a lot of situations where there's ads, though. Having something to capitalize on Sela's the whole kit would be better. And that light cone you sent definitely fits the bill.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Yep. Oh, are we just going? Oh, I see. Oh, hi, Firefly.
How extravagant.
Oh, hi, Silverwolf.
How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Yeah, her actual
Indeed.
face is on the wanted
In
posters.
Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life.
But what did Firefly even do this time? I mean, she's been wanted
Inconvenient
criminal,
if
but
I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
nice.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Nice.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel.
That's a great name.
Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society.
Silverwolf,
is here.
stop
Oh,
pissing off the
good.
Genius
Stir up
Society.
some excitement.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
Okay.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable
You get 2 per
reward on
first
the planet
clear
of
from
festivities.
3-9. Okay.
How
I mean,
would know
it sounds
if
like I
don't
just need to
try?
go as far as I can.
All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Yes. Yes.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous,
Firefly is a
for me.
determined,
Just swipe my card. You know the
a
pin.
determined little firecracker.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else.
Never
You
thought
know
I'd ever
better
hear
about
her
fashion
call a
than I do.
firecracker.
I mean, I
I'll
I
keep an eye
suppose
out.
explosive
There's tons of
device
options
is
if
more
you want.
accurate.
Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony.
Well, yeah, Dream Master's not
Always
dead yet.
careful with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
Firefly's having a great time.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Firefly's like, yeah, this is a script. But also, I'm gonna breaking the rules. I love it.
Welcome.
Oh God,
Director
we're really
Topaz.
not done yet if we're
The
switching
family
perspectives again,
ambassadors
huh?
are Still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet.
That's
It'll be a while
S5.
before the
Okay,
conference
so
starts,
S5. Jeez, yeah, the S5 version is nutty.
The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director, I've asked around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Ah, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Oh, there's traps everywhere. This is Penacony. Come on.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh boy.
Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Are you prepared to lose your head, sir?
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Okay. Apparently we're using Topaz. Also, we have a gun. Okay. We're gonna switch you out for you. So okay, so we're just taking the elevator to the lower level. All about Eve. Where are we going with this? Obviously, now we have to deal with the IPC getting involved.
Arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Oh, hello, family attendant.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you.
Okay.
The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa. head of the
Ah, we're dealing with the
family.
Alfalfa family.
Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
So the dreamscape isn't collapsed.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly
Old
decorated.
Odie, huh?
Indeed,
I'm pulling out the notes again.
Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
I'm
Please allow me to
opening the notes
continue my
again.
Introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Uh-huh.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend
He's
its
not anywhere in
voyage
my notes for
temporarily.
some reason. Wonder why not.
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily
Yeah,
postponed.
that theater's looking a little fucked up
So-
at the moment.
Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar. Taking this opportunity
Probably a good
to announce
idea.
the
The
resumption
theater's very
of the
fucked up.
airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
I wonder what Sunday's up to at this point, because you
for
know
explaining
he's
matters
knocked
to
out
me.
cold somewhere.
Bye.
Oh no, don't follow Nummy. Nummy's trying to lead me astray. Adorable.
Aw, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Let's see.
Numby, catch!
Aww. Oh no. Yay, satisfied pup. Okay, good.
Looks delicious, huh? I should have taken a bite first.
Well, too late, Topaz. Should have thought of that before you fed Nummy.
What services do you require?
You know, I'm realizing that attempting to pull a unit with a global passive on an account, attempting to kneecap itself as hard as possible, probably was not my smartest decision. That was always going to be cursed. That was always going to end cursed. It's fine. The Evanescia rolls are going to go better now.
Centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Hi, Sparkle.
What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Yeah, hi, Sparkle. How's it going, Sparkle? Yeah, we need to know the deal with those damn buttons.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been
Oh my
handing out
god.
strange button devices to anyone
Her
who needs.
recovery act is so good.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these
I'm
buttons
glad
just
we're
to
at
be
least
on the
addressing the button in the room.
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Yeah, what happens if you actually push the button
Well,
on this thing?
Perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
But I thought nobody could die in here.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please kindly
I
keep
might
your
be
distance.
dumb.
I would like to push a button, please. I would like to push a button for 500.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? internal review. Will it ever end?
No.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Damn, Topaz is like, stop pulling me into this.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Damn.
I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on
I don't
this
get that my
minor
name
case
being the
and
first word of your stream title.
deleting it?
Well,
Seriously,
uh,
what's your purpose?
hello, catching. First of all, second of all, I guess that's too damn bad. But in all seriousness, welcome in.
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Jade's like, why are you even entertaining these fools?
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor.
Nubby's like, oh shit, I'm terrified.
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times. It's been a while.
They definitely went for a very specific look here.
Opportunity to work with you. You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about that.
Yeah, this is not a woman you
Means
trifle
you're
with.
equal. No need for unnecessary titles like madam. I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to them.
Somebody's gonna piss off Jade and
You are
get
a senior.
the royal stomp.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
Yeah, because you're all still after
As sharp
Penacony.
as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right? I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
Feel out
True,
the enemy.
and it works in our favor. Do you know why? If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Okay, there's clearly something else though.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the
The IPC is picking up on the fact that the houses might be
as long as
divided.
the influence of harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
The fuck happened to the Dream Master? Hold on, I don't remember this. What do you mean? Isn't he still out there?
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we
I don't remember Control Alt deleting the Dream
He's the
Master.
longest serving and most senior among all the family heads. Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess.
Blah, 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 blah.
Every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Pandagiri! Welcome, Raiders! Panda Parade Raid!
Test,
Hello, hello!
That's what you taught me.
We go ahead and give you a quick shout out here. Welcome, friends! What? Panda Parade Raid! Hello! Welcome in! How's everybody doing? For those of you who are coming in, found you from the HSR tag? Heck yeah, welcome in! If you don't know who I am Katsuo Twintail, cat boy, hero trainer, and chaos expert extraordinaire. Catching up on HSR, running through some Penacony, completely botched our Silver Wolf pulls. And now we are continuing on story. attempting to get through fights with the weirdest, most incomplete comps you can probably imagine. You got spooked by the real Bronya? Yep. I got spooked by the wrong one. Yeah, our pity's sitting at about 40 for a guaranteed hit. I'll probably turn that in for Evanescia later. Oh, she does come home eventually. We'll see. There's still potentially a lot of pulls on the table. I know I need to do a lot of Simulated Universe and a bunch of the other modes. I actually need to explore more of the content. I'm just trying to catch up first. That's what I'm moving for. Eva, I love the pink hair. Right? She looks so cool. I've only been able to see her through the marketing and whatnot, but she looks sick. And once again, my alerts appear to be bugging the flip out. Apologies here. Let me get my browser properly open here. And give a proper thank you here. So yeah, Panda, Yuri, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the warm welcome, though. I know a bit. You get to know a bit Mount Herd 4.2. I'm looking forward to it. I have to get through all of Amphorius first. From what I hear, that is a long trek. And mixed feelings about it as well. Oh no. Some people love it, some people hate it. I have heard, I know it's very long, and I have heard very different opinions. Honkai Yap Rail, it already felt like Yap Rail in Penacony. I don't mind it, but I mean, that's fair. That's completely fair. Yeah, the funniest part is that we've gotten through everything only on exploration level 4 so far. I'm starving, need to get stuff, get some food. Sorry, no. Listen, if anybody needs to take care of themselves after 7.0 hours, oh geez, what the heck? Yeah, get some food, please. Everybody go get some food, water, take care of yourselves. Yeah, go eat, go numb. Thank you for trusting your community with us. We shall drag them all on a fantastical adventure, and they may come out more heroic than before. Just, word of warning. Slightly. They also might just become chaos gremlins.
You seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
Thanks for understanding. Joe, you can to this Yap Rail. Will do.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh, this can't possibly go badly.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening.
Small opening?
We are going to tear it.
Yeah, this is the small opening. I hope you can do something with it, because, this is the smallest of openings. Penacony definitely still does not trust you. Worth a darn. Bonk. What? Bonk. Just bonk.
You bonking me?
No, I'm not bonking you. I mean, would you like me to bonk you?
Maybe.
Also, my dumb butt also needs to make a proper intro. Say hi, Tenchi.
Alright.
Tenchi is wifey. She is great. She's mentally occupied at the moment, so she might be a bit quiet.
Don't you dare embarrass me.
Yeah, I'm currently dealing with factory shit in Enfield. I'm trying to shove a whole pipeline of production into a corner that probably doesn't support it right now.
It's fine. Okay, well, now that I've gone around blasting everything in this room apart, let's move on.
I have a few ideas I could utilize.
Ooh, that's a room. Oh, that's old Odie. That's a look.
The radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
Oh, God.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
If you start flirting anymore, dude, I will throw you off the balcony. You do not like the forced slow walk that I'm in right now. Let me out. Oh, see, for slow walk. Okay, there we go.
Welcome Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
Uh-huh.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Oh, lovely. Ego stroking and
After
small
all,
talk.
To many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
Sorry, what?
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment.
Don't worry about it.
You're definitely
I'ma worry
skilled
about
in
it.
the art of
No, it's just
conversation.
the the introductions. Like, I've heard about you.
always
You're famous for
enjoy
X, Y, and
talking to
Z.
small
You're such an
people
influence.
because
Like, skip
we
it.
don't
Oh,
have
I
to beat
can't
around
deal
the
with the
bush.
small talk.
We can just get straight
But that's
to
just
the
me.
point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss.
I appreciate old Odie
and-
getting to the point.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
More than they know.
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
I mean, that's
The
not
wisdom
wrong.
and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
Certainly getting to the point there.
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences.
Oh my god, stop trying to butter her up.
However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Otto
Yeah, this is
once
all
said I'd
smiles
revive
with teeth behind
faced with
every
these
smile.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
Okay.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important
Damn!
negotiations.
Okay.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the Dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Okay. Interesting. So Penacony's reputation, or like the guests are so bothered and disturbed by what ended up happening during the whole fight with Sunday receiving his knuckle sandwich. It's causing them issues. And their response is to go public. Get a massive burst of funds that way. But what are the next steps? That's more, gives them more resources, perhaps, but for what end? Somehow I don't think money is the problem for Penacony. If anything, they should be having no problem sweeping all this under the rug. Why is this plaguing them so hard?
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, You want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony,
You're just
I
gonna turn it into a
prefer to
chaotic
open the
feeding
doors
ground
of
for
the Sweet
all?
Dream to the entire universe.
It feels like a desperation move.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the Land of the Dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
That feels like a desperation play. And why would you need is that like it screams that the family is fucked.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the
He's
biggest
always
obstacle
wanted this?
between me
Why?
and my reforms
What
has
is his
been
game
eliminated.
plan here?
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Feels like a really, really bold move. Like, yes, this could restore public faith over time if with those numbers being published, but the level of risk you open yourself up to. Like, yeah, you're thinking outside the box a little bit, but that doesn't always mean that's a good thing. There's a reason why it's called outside the box. A lot of that shit can backfire on you.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Okay, now keep in mind, I'm not the biggest lore buff here, but Old Odie's entire gambit completely hinges on the fact that the IPC cares about their public relations more than their desire to acquire Penacony. If he's misjudged that for even a little, he's screwed.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to
I get the
confer
feeling that
privately
Old
for a few
Odie isn't always
minutes, and
cracked
to
up
respond
today.
on behalf of the IPC later.
I have several doubts here. I'm not necessarily a fan of his approach to this. I mean, it is an approach. And it would need to be done based off of very, very carefully acquired information.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor.
Well, thanks, Adventurine.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
This is like, I could definitely tell that my understanding of both factions is lacking.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
I mean, they still really push for the Charmony Festival to go through, even if they weren't among those following the order, which is still suspect as all fuck.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
Quite.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
I mean, from the way Welt's putting it, a little bit of constant chaos is the way we want to leave Penacony, which is not great. I mean, a power struggle at the top, but a little more stable for those further down the ladder.
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements
The hard part is figuring out where we stand in all this.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
So the hive mind completely fell apart.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Huh? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. I mean, if he was connected, if he was only being sustained by the dream, that would make sense why he's dead. But that feels a little too convenient for me.
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
I would imagine not.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
I mean, there were already whispers of that with death going around.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
Sup?
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
Nah, it doesn't surprise me.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn,
I think it's time for me to do a silly here.
Oh boy.
As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen.
So,
heroes.
so the problem is I have so much space taken up by so many things that I think I could probably get away with not producing anymore.
Okay.
So it might be time to bite the bullet and just go all in. And just say, fuck it, mirror this to over here, and just go nuts. Because what was it?
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate. Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Yeah, I think it's time.
The Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present. and the journey seemed never.
I think it's time to just dedicate this one to making shit tons of the same
This
thing.
could be a deep-seated desire inside me, and upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Not like it's producing much anyway.
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony, and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning.
True.
However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated. Like I said, we'll go and see.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable.
It's definitely a slow wrap-up, but we still have this negotiation to go
paranoia,
through.
clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had. Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Oh?
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Thank you, Typhon! Welcome.
One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
I'm sure we'll get some news on him eventually.
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain
Almost
sight.
5 years,
under the
right?
guise of
Almost
the
been
Oath
5
Family,
years, Typhon.
using the
It's crazy.
Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter. Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and...
But they messed us up basically none of Penacony. We basically clapped Penacony upside the head, punched Sunday in the face, and now we're dealing with Penacony and the IPC having to sit down and talk with each other.
return to its former ways.
The amount of mystery we
conclusion of the journey
went through
can
here is
often
just
be
nutty.
sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Oh no, socializing. Yeah, basically.
So this game totally just needs a fucking way to
Weird just happened when I was on my way
mirror.
over here.
Seriously.
Gave me a strange gift. So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a but who would launch such an obvious attack?
Sparkle would.
Hey, just by the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. I'm really
I'm sure this whole thing with Sparkle won't be coming up again. They totally won't leave this unresolved.
Ready to mix your drink?
They totally won't.
Totally not. What happened to
I'm
Gallagher?
not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge.
Interesting.
Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
He has exited stage left.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friend?
No, I've talked to everybody already. We're good.
Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter?
Let's go with sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet
Dancing
drink
on a
with
knife's edge with
lingering
this drink, eh?
aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
I believe.
Really, I thought you were talking to me for a moment with how close I'm playing it to the chest with some of this
I mean,
shit.
yeah, fair. Select mini wine. Oh boy, select mini wine glass.
Yeah, I mean, look at my production, my fucking battery, my backup system. It reached 40% in that stunt, deleting everything. Because it took out all the batteries. Honey, have I ever told you that I love you?
What? What?
Mike.
Why are you spitting this out now? What? Huh? Huh?
I'm in a mood. Come here. Mwah.
Ah! I'm being fox-napped. Nobody help me.
Did you say nobody help me?
Nobody help me.
Oh my fucking god, that sent me.
I wasn't ready for that. Ow! Type it!
Okay. I need to... Oh god, that really is on a knife's edge. There's no fucking way.
Words always fall short.
I want to have a
If you wanna
mirror
bring
mode.
closure to past events at this
That would be
lounge,
really helpful.
There's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and steer them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the
Hold in
glass
here.
is something to savor. Well, it's done.
Oh yeah, update. Update on the basement progress. I actually have some positive news to share on that one. While I don't have concrete dates and times, because of course I don't, we are extremely close to finally throwing up drywall for the entire basement. Which, fuck yes, it's about time. We are getting exceptionally close. Following that, it's floors and doors that gotta go in afterward. And at that point, we're basically there. So there is a deadline for getting the drywall up and then finishing everything else with the electrical. My poor Katsu dad has to do it by a certain date or the permits expire. So he's on the clock. And there's only a certain amount of time that he's got. I would say probably around the end of summer we'll be close. And then we'll be able to set up cool stuff like cat cam. My prediction is probably sometime after summer. But definitely before the year's end. That's my prediction. Hopefully sooner. But, you know, it's... Considering this has been a 2-year-long journey for all of us, I can't make any promises. But we're getting there. We're getting there at last. So I'm very, very excited about that. And the funniest part is while every other room down there is going to be not carpet, the office will have carpet because it's so naturally slanted. There's a natural tilt to that room that really kind of can't be fixed. It's not level.
Oh no.
It's not a level. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be in that office full time. You would go ballistic, Tenshi.
Okay, how are you supposed to have... Okay. If it's not leveled, that means that it can't pass code. I'm just gonna say that.
No, this passes code.
Under what jurisdiction? My place would my city would rip your father apart now.
Our city looked at it. It's approved. It's fine. Well, it's because there's also no water or drainage involved.
Oh.
In that room. It's just a media room. So, yeah. I mean, it's subtle enough that you can kind of ignore it, but it's present enough that you will know it's there. And I've dealt with it before in the past. So I know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm gonna have vertigo. I hope you know that.
Well, you're not also going to be stepping into that room all that often.
That's going to be where I basically grab you all day.
Okay, yeah, fair. Well, we'll see. Because that's right. We didn't have. I was booted out of the basement by the time you visited.
Mm-hmm.
I was already up here again in the living area. So we knew each other a little bit when I was down there, actually, but not by much. I'm excited to be back down there. I'll be honest. I'm really excited to be back down there again. Pixel Katsuo, hey Pyro. All right, let me enable that.
Pyro.
How's it going, Pyro? I am now Pixel Father.
Here's to
I'm
the
having to
nameless
do this by
resting in
memory.
peace.
Hang in
To
there.
my friend Gallagher.
I think
The
I got it.
spirit of freedom will spread far.
Does it look like I got it?
Mining and crafting, nice. I hope you are having fun mining and
More
crafting.
timeless than a pastoral song.
Mining and crafting.
We're not
Mining and crafting.
accepted by the outside world, so we've
Some
gathered
context to
here.
everyone. I am basically trying to force this game to give me what I want, but I have to mirror it.
She's playing Enfield for
The way the
context.
ports are laid out.
She's doing factory stuff in Enfield.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers! A new message. The factory must grow. The factory must. I need to address my. I need to actually do story in Enfield. I need to get caught up and catch my factory back up for Wuling. Brib. Loafing. We're loafing. But make our way to the Radiant Veiled Spiral. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Okay, let's go. I'm on my way. By the way, what do you...
I did, okay.
Himiko, don't look smug like this. It's a secret for now. Himiko, what are you doing? What,
You know
what are
I
you
can't,
scheming?
you know I can't hear Himiko's name without thinking, ooh, fate.
Okay, fair.
Himiko.
Prepare to board.
Listen, she's adorable.
Oh, are you leaving? I'll take this with you.
Molding unit.
Our
goes
drink.
I'm
here.
mixing more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Pepperoni.
Thank you for all that you've helped us with. Even though it wasn't much. It's not the quantity that matters, it's the quality. And the one time you helped us was quality.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
I will forget about her in a week. The game audio is like scrambled? What do you mean What do you mean scrambled?
Let me
Wait.
go listen to your stream.
Yeah, hang on. What do you mean scrambled? That's the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, let me deafen you real quick so I can listen.
Oh god, I hear it. Yeah, it's very distorted. What the fuck? Okay, well, let's turn that off for a second.
It's distorted probably because you have an encoder overload.
I don't have encoding overload.
Remake the game capture.
Yeah, let me redo the game audio real quick. Okay. Let me do that, do that. Do that. Sorry, I'm having to do some very funny finagling. Give me a moment. Please hold as we attempt to fix the issues. I wonder how long it's been like this.
Yeah. That's weird.
Extremely. All right, how about now? How does it sound? I mean, I guess we won't know unless we continue dialogue, but let me know.
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of.
Cool. Find a redundant pylon.
It's fine now? Okay, cool. When in doubt, smash it to pieces and turn it back on.
Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys.
Hell yeah!
And embark towards our tomorrows.
Oh God! Now
Old
Jade's
Odie's
perspective.
a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a
Oh, good. I'm glad
critical moment
Topaz
for
sees it the
Penacony.
same way I do. A risky move.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time
They
before
agreed?
arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after.
Oh boy, are we the sweet dew, or is there something else afoot?
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
Okay.
That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one.
They
big
really are
win
just
for
going through all
images.
sorts of crazy
Once that kid
effort
sets his
for
mind to
this.
something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
I always thought it was limited they never incorporated
No
the stone's color into the characters.
alone.
It does feel like
Meanwhile,
the
you can go greet our honored
stones
guest
themselves
and wait for
are
my message.
not as incorporated as they
Okay.
could be.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Oh, jeez. Okay. No, we just have a whip now, apparently. What the fuck? All right. Well, we're gonna make a switch in the party again. Bring in this. Okay, so I don't know what she's going. I don't know how she's going to help or hinder my comp, but we're just gonna roll with it. Now, is this really Robin?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
Uh-huh.
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family.
Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects,
Oh.
I can't say the same.
Oh, that does not give me confidence.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
Okay.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Okay, I'm mostly convinced that this is Robin.
See you later, Miss Jade.
I'm mostly convinced that this is Robin. You got that open sleeve thing going on. All right. Are we returning to the negotiating table? Yep, we are. Oh boy.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later.
Apparently, I'm somewhat tired
Can still
today.
continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds...
Well, now she's getting
very
serious.
I need to set a
bye.
good example for my junior.
What?
It's
What?
not a good
Huh?
habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations.
Can't believe an NPC has the most unique model,
Now
right?
we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Okay.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan.
Oh boy.
Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
That's rather brutal.
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in.
I'm gonna go on a
We'll
limb
keep
and
tearing
assume
down
this.
and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly.
I need 3.
If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky
Jump up.
plan.
Going public, ruining things even in other reality. Penacony, we're now you too can buy a share in ruining people's realities. Damn.
Interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Odie is just not phased.
Let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Okay.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain
Ooh,
death.
reputational
Care to guess
sabotage.
how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a
Damn,
close
that is
eye on
intimidation right there.
Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
And the thing is, it's not even putting the IPC's reputation on the line all that much. Everything I've heard about the IPC so far just has them as greedy merchant sleazebags. And the galaxy probably knows this in the back of their minds. So even if, you know, the lie of the IPC was exposed here, probably wouldn't do all that much.
You really think you can pull that off?
Without question.
Even from Pier Point,
Honey, I need to ask a
as
question.
distant as it may
Answer.
be, I'm more than capable of keeping
Will
you
I
on a
get
tight leash.
more power just out of the new batteries in general?
Yes.
Okay, so I just need to stop trying to pipeline everything like this and just go for it.
You will get far more power from the HC batteries.
Okay.
Hang in there.
However, if you agree
It is
to give up
time
that
to go nuts.
half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all,
So I need
we
to build
also need
another
allies
half
here
of
in
it.
Better
Asia.
batteries are always better. Yep.
The IPC can assist Penacony with financing.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm
starting
going
by
to do the
acquiring
swap off without
30%
fucking
equity
my power.
shares.
Right.
With our financial support,
You know what?
stabilizing
I
and
know how.
rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
Turn it all off. Boom. Let's see how much that saved. A lot.
30% equity, you say?
I also do not
Who
need
can
all this right now,
guarantee you won't
so...
want more in the future?
Odie's smart. He knows that this is a constant threat that the IPC can hang over their heads.
The brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all
I have
hinges on
3 of those in
self-awareness
production
and
right
mutual
now, so I
respect.
can just nuke this.
However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
This is just such a bad deal for the family. Like, put like this, the IPC has Penacony in a corner.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family?
The only way realistically out of this is to navigate and stall the IPC until eyes are off of Penacony, to the point where, or just try and survive a reputational hit. Bloof, I got the Cream Puff collab with Arc Knight Enfield. What do you mean you got the Cream Puff collab? Wait, what? Cream Puff collab? Explain?
It benefits us if we both take a step back.
That needs to be off.
And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Right now.
Fine.
Let's nuke
Now
all
I
of
see
that.
your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
Uh-huh.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
There's an IRL collab with Enfield that certain Cream Puff shop will sell the theme bubble box with Enfield merch. Wait, you got it? Oh, Nori, that's cool. Heck yeah. Congrats. Do elaborate on what's in there.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall.
Got it, 40 bucks. My bank account fountain. Oof, right in the gut.
The Order and the Preservation used to be.
But I'm glad you
close
managed to get
in
your hands on it, Nori.
So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber
I love doing the
Lord,
wrong thing.
seek collaboration
Fitting
with the
unit,
family
right.
instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure
Oh, thank God, it's a
their
1-to-1. I don't have to go crazy for this one.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then,
Ah, yes, fuck the
all
gods, we want
planetary
money.
developments will be
That's
recorded
pretty
in
much
accounts with well-defined values and the ability for
Are we even sure they're
exchange and
following the
circulation.
preservation at this point?
And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand.
I get the feeling, yeah, it's just I don't trust the IPC is a screaming giant walking red flag above everything else, at least in my mind. I do not trust anything to do with the IPC. Odie has the most dwarf face without being short. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong about that, actually.
This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Okay. There she is. The most useless table for a situation, right?
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko.
So why are we involved in any of this? They've got it covered.
Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko.
Oh!
One of the
I see! That's our angle.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor
You
to
know
meet
what?
you as
Actually,
representative
you
of
know
the
what?
Astral Express.
I like this angle for us. There are no innocent players at this table. Take an action that's going to benefit us in the long run. I like this plan.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the
Yes!
Astral Express.
Penacony's situation is our
Pleasure to
reward!
meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. As
Trevor!
for this round of financing, the IPC is expected
It's
to
no
hold
use!
50%
It's no use!
of Penacony's shares.
Hello,
Hey,
Trower!
Trower.
Welcome! Let me go ahead and give a shout out!
I got it.
Too late. Haha! Tuna raid! Fluffball gang! Welcome, everybody!
You didn't have that, though.
No, true. In case you are unfamiliar, hello, everybody. I am Katsuo Twintail, hero, trainer, and adventurer, chaotist, goofball extraordinaire. Umbral Express when? Welcome, everybody. I just realized that Pixel is long since overdue to be turned off. Let me go ahead and whoop. I'm back. Welcome. We do lots of adventures, go on crazy. Oh my god, Pyro. Well, I'm back into Pixel form, I guess. Head pats. That was the most chaotic intro ever, and you know what? That's pretty on brand. But yeah, thank you everybody for raiding in. If you need to go take care of yourselves, make sure to do so. Stick around. You've got lots of craziness ahead. Me attempting to be big brain, and apparently lots of head pats. There are two bundles. Bundle 1 will show 4 Cream Puffs themed characters and have stickers, keychain, in-game Go to Get rare banner. Bundle 2 is all of the above. It has 2 extra Cream Puffs you can pick. Fun character badge. Now you ask why I buy it. There's a Tong Tong badge I wanted. Ah! Soup. It all makes sense now. But Trevor, thank you for the raid. If you need to go take care of yourself, please do so. I'm watching a business deal go down. Apparently.
Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices.
So
and
we'd have a
contributions
5% share in Penacony.
to the land of the
Interesting.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored. that
Not
everyone here
necessarily enough to
recognizes
cause any
the way
real
the
weight,
Trailblaze.
but still enough to have a seat at the table.
While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew
Interesting.
has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise.
Oh?
The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Ah, that's our game. The 5% and the seat at the table is just to ensure that people aren't fucking with Penico anymore. Yeah, that tracks. Speaking of Astro and Umbral, thoughts on the Eva raid in 14? I just kind of went, what the fuck? My initial reaction is, huh? I know a lot of people, I know I've seen reactions along the lines of why the fuck does this exist in 14 and why are we dedicating time to this instead of stuff in 14? I don't hate it. I think it's interesting. If they were to give a major collab slot to anything, Alliance Raid has been the place to do it. It's the first time, like, we had it with Nier, but that was another Square Enix property. This is something way outside the box in such a major slot. I'm always one that how do I put this? I enjoy collaborations like this. I feel the collab at Nier and Eva have zero connection, or like 14 and Eva have zero connection. Yeah. And in a way that makes it very interesting for me because I want to see how they handle something like this. This is such an out there collaboration because nothing seems to connect or cross. But in a way, that's interesting to me. I want to see how cool, because this has the potential to be really, really cool or just the fluff.
So the reason why they're doing it, quite frankly, is Evangelion is like, every Japanese person knows Evangelion. So it just makes sense for them to go for it. It's like the anime in Japan.
Eva technically works more since multiverse stuff. Yeah, I think it's interesting. And I do like the premise that we get to see the Warrior of Light butt heads with just the Eva universe. I'm just a sucker for stuff like that, so I don't necessarily hate it. I just hope that the quality is like up there. So I'm okay with this. It would obviously be cool to get more lore stuff about 14, but this is also really cool. I hope it's only angels for bosses. Fair. I'm interested to see what they do. I don't know enough. I never finished Eva, so I'm just excited to see what comes out of this more than anything. I know Ava's done collabs with other things in the past, so it seems 14 is next on the list.
Yeah, the fact that how do I phrase this? The fact that 14 hasn't done one is kind of a crime in Japan.
But now
I'm gonna be honest.
But now they get the slot of an Alliance raid, which is a really big deal.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I do understand people's people being upset that this isn't going to something in universe, but I'm also the guy who doesn't have a hate boner for Universes Beyond. So Remiel is just Ozma. That's fine.
All right, I'm doing a dumb.
I mean, it sounds
I
like
just pulled in a blueprint.
Oh, that's
because holy shit, the pipeline is tough. I need to see it in action, and okay, yeah, it makes sense now. Oh,
after
that is
the
funny.
negotiations.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Okay.
I feel like we should have seen the tail end of the negotiations and if they were open or closed, but it's probably fine.
You know what, honey? I see exactly how people are optimizing this shit.
You do? She's learning.
Old OT is in agreement.
This is a self-contained
So the issue is
HC
settled,
battery.
I presume. What about the
That's
remaining
really
family
compact.
heads?
Yeah, look at it. So it's not going overboard like I would, but it turns out me going overboard with that one slot has been fucking me. Because this is what I would have come up with. This is what I already came up with in my head. I'm like, no, I want to make it fit, and it wasn't.
Tenshi, do I need to throw up the screen share? Because I'm the only one following right now.
Go ahead and show it.
Okay, hang on. Let me set this up really quick. Because yeah, I'm the only one kind of following what's happening here.
So the TLDR, I should have just fucking stopped trying to fill that final slot in this one facility right here.
Let me find the thing. Where's the thing? There it is. Bonk. Go ahead and just expand this for a minute.
So let me see what
Wow.
you are. You are a shredding unit.
So she's pulling up blueprints and getting things set up and compact
Mm-hmm.
for reference.
So I'm getting an idea of what's happening here. So you need to be throwing that in. Right. So I need to throw seeds in here.
Oh, Arknights Lord Trower, are you about to do a lore drop on us?
They will soon realize the situation.
All right.
When the last question was
Things are
asked,
about to start
old
speeding.
Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll
This is
handle
basically
the
Factorial, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's all up to you. I'll
So
step
from what
back
I
and let you
see,
handle the negotiations and take over.
My penchant for
I won't be involved.
But Miss
yeah,
Jade,
my
this
need to
is-
have symmetry absolutely was fucking me.
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner.
Enfield Space Event is a
If that
callback to
kid
it,
hadn't
and
overplayed
even
his
in OG
hand,
Arknights.
I wouldn't have
Events
been
in OG
pushed to the
Arknights. Oh, really?
Oh, really? Okay.
I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue.
How this runs.
I'm just
I
listening
trust
on
you'll be
when I
able to
made my
wrap
late
things
game
up
Arknights
quite nicely,
Factorio. Ah.
Oh my
Of
god, it's
course.
producing them.
there won't be any problems.
Let's go.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always
So this is
trusted us.
self-sustaining right now.
I'll put in a good word for
She's
you.
good.
And you'll have your P45 position back in no
This
time.
could only ever be done in this field, by the
Radiant
way.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way
Fantastic ship.
you do it anywhere else.
Now that
you
my
would be
business is
fucked.
done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this
So let
ship
us
too?
start producing batteries.
Opportunities like this
Like
don't
fucking
come around
crazy.
often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of
Just get those
valuable
belts out of here.
treasures.
Nyeh.
Well, I'll take my leave.
Okay,
A
okay, you don't need to
pawn
belt
shop
it
can't
like
run
that,
without a
honey.
boss. See you around, Topaz.
I'll belt you, I mean, what?
What?
I have one more question for you,
Ruff.
Miss
Oh,
Jade.
it's a little too big. The corner's
Go
getting in the way.
Did I fuck
That
up something?
dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found the
Trower?
information.
I didn't find the
Don't worry
information.
about it. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
Just don't worry about it.
In return,
So that's 10,
I've agreed to
10,
help her with something. But
That's-
that's for later.
10 and
We
15.
can deal with it
Oh,
after we leave
I was
Pentagon.
being dumb. I did not look closely at the
You
blueprint.
see,
What?
that's what investment
It
is
is
all about.
already perfectly
The
balanced.
seeds
I
of
was just trying to brute
opportunity are
force
already
it in a
sown.
way that I wasn't
We
reading it.
only need a little bit of nourishment.
Look
to
at the
take
numbers.
root.
Yes, I am
parts?
seeing the numbers.
The
Yeah.
parts and then the
All we need to
cube.
do is wait
Yeah.
patiently.
That's a 2 to 3.
Right
Yes.
now, for example.
2, 3.
It's just about time my final guest
What,
boarded
why
the
are
ship.
you
that
putting up
makes sense.
feet? Trower, why are you putting your feet up on the desk? What are you doing? Firefly? Why are we going to Firefly's perspective? What is going on? Not my feet, but I can't. Why? That's not an invitation. Put them away. God, no toes here. This is a no toes
Sneaking
zone.
in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
No feet. No
So,
feet.
This is the Radiant Feldspar.
Firefly, what are you? You're supposed to be keeping a low profile. This is like the,
CREAT.
what?
Pawn shop that
That
grants
fucking
wishes.
meme.
Is there really a place
Okay, I gotta
like
start
that on
actually
the
eating my
ship?
food. Yes,
I'll
I went
find out
right
for
back to
myself if the rumors are
fucking
true or
this immediately.
Wait. Okay, hang on. If we're in a Firefly squad here, we gotta switch this up. Hang on, hold up. If we just have a story Firefly, actually, can we switch the story Firefly out?
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, we sure
Cooperate with
can.
me like you did before.
Okay, so in that case, we can just put together the Firefly squad real quick here.
Let's keep trailblazing.
I love how they
together.
just don't bother with the mouth movement sometimes, right? It's a little jarring, I will admit. Who was I last one? Oh no, wait, it was just Dan Heng. Okay, so this, yeah, we just have the Firefly Squad ready to go.
Most of the time, it's because in Japan they're either grunting or something, but in other languages they added this dialogue.
I'm moving by swinging my sword and nothing else. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop being a little shit. Please tell me I actually get to fight something, because I went through the entire effort of putting this team in for this story segment.
Is that him?
You know what to do, Firefly. Go for it.
Vanished in the blink of an eye.
Oh, don't
By the
catch
way,
Robin's attention.
Here's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything
Well, it's
I
not
can help you
security, so she's good to talk to this
Do
woman.
you know how to get to the pawn shop?
with? Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers special services there.
Why do you phrase it like that?
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society.
Silverwolf, you better not be.
I wonder how things turned out for her.
Silverwolf, I heck can swear, you need to stop messing with the Genius Society. This never ends well for you. Stop it. Leave it alone. You know what? That's her problem now, honestly. She didn't come home, so you know what? That's her problem to deal with now. Maybe if she'd showed up, I would have been more interested. Oh! Oh, this is a... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's find me first. All right, where am I? Where am I? No, where am I? We gotta find Trailblazer first. We're here somewhere.
If I win,
oh,
your chest is mine.
What?
Who said I was betting with you? I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever.
What are we, the Great Galactic Baseballer, doing right now?
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
It's gonna reject me if I try to go in
No,
closer, isn't it?
It's not the best time to do this.
Yep.
Sorry, but I've got...
Yep, it's gonna turn me away. Darn! What are we betting for? What are we doing? I need answers to this question. What are we doing? Oh, that was great. That was great. We're just causing chaos as usual.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
Hello!
How should I address you, dear lady?
Trailblazer will always gamble.
Gamble! Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
Oh
I
no.
want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Okay.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but
Oof.
unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Oof.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Are you sure you're not the firecracker
Quite
here?
a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but
This
don't
got
worry,
real hostile
I'll
real
help you
fast.
understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true.
Even if
Once
Firefly
you've done
knows it's
that,
true, what's that gonna
back
do
to
for her?
I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make
Okay.
you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a moneylender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
That would be accurate.
Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Might as well ask around. What else are we gonna do with our time? Stacy!
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Oh boy. Nobody asked about her mom, by the way.
Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Whoa!
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Okay. I can't imagine this goes well for Stacy. We're gonna be birdie cloud. What the fuck? You have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves, and increase the origami's bird's combat power. Okay. Bejeweled PvP, seriously. Okay. So it's even right now. Nice. Yes, I am thinking this through really hard at the moment. I don't think that really helps me at all. Bonk. Well, I mean, we did just one-shot the man. Trower gets points for not saying Candy Crush. You know, actually, that's true. You do get all the points for not saying Candy Crush.
I actually won.
You didn't just won, you stomped this poor man.
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Dude, you suck at this game.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me.
That's a coincidence.
Honey.
Yes.
Finally, my luck has turned for the better.
What are you doing?
For Stacy,
You can move the fucking thing.
Yes, you can. You didn't know this?
No.
Gambler's fallacy at work. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't, continue gambaying. We lost. We accepted our loss. We didn't continue gambaying.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, now
Inspection
you do at
complete.
least.
Nothing suspicious.
Gambler's
That would've solved so
fallacy.
many fucking problems. That's serious.
Run it back, Hatswell. With what currency? I'm not swiping the card, guys. I'm not swiping the card. We got Bronya. That's just where things are gonna have to end. Hopes and dreams. Again, I ask you, with what currency are we running it back with?
Yeah, do not press Katzo on this.
No, it's okay. This is meme. It's funny.
I mean, yeah, it is funny to an extent, but also don't.
Bonajade currency? That's okay. I would rather swipe the card than deal with Bonajade currency. All right, hold on. I would rather swipe the card than go into Bonajade debt. No, thank you. One of those things is much better than the other.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me? I will.
Yay!
Really? I mean, really?
Lucky in love.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were
Oh
actually
man,
paying attention all
their
along,
relationship is
trying
doomed to
learn
fail.
everything about me. So yes, I will.
That relationship is doomed to fail.
My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy?
I'm pretty not. Oh come on, they're just Lalafels. They're just Lalafels with Moogle palms. Somebody smashed a Lalafell and a Moogle together, and that's what came out.
No. Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around. Just focus on your drink.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Wow, that's rude.
Is that him?
Oh my god. I could see myself ending up in this situation. But also, what the fuck? God, so what do you do in your off time? I replicate that one scene from the Titanic. Clearly. What am I doing? What? Freaking trash raccoon over here. What? I can't. I have the night. That's not gonna let me approach, but I have to try.
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do it.
I said for other players.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
We are the most insane, unhinged member of the Astral Express by far. We make March look tame. There are no thoughts in our head. We are just head empty lunatics. Oh, that is amazing. Anyway.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him.
Oh, that was great.
Hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy.
Oh boy.
I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure.
Trailblazer's more of a lost hope than Penguin. Penguin is at least like mostly serious, mostly just like supportive and clueless and head empty. Trailblazer belongs in a mental asylum.
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
They're just crazy.
I need to raise a glass to myself.
Oh boy.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Yeah, but what price did they pay for it?
But I just don't understand.
Fun fact,
How did she
Trailblazers
do
became
it?
like this because of memes and Asia started to have accepting community jokes during him having little
I
personality
should go back
since
and ask.
before Penacony. Female Edmund for goofs and male for seriousness. That's kind of how it was in Fate Grand Order too. Male protagonist now FGO is the serious one, and then we have Gudiko. It doesn't matter which one it is. Trailblazer, both of them are just lunatics. And I love that they're just lunatics. They are just we as players are that goofy as well. It just fits.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Hello.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart.
Entire
So he made a
fort.
deal with
Damn.
me. He put up
Legally
his
fun with 200%
entire
trust that
fortune
compares
in
Edmund to
exchange
an
for a
Originium
gift that would impress
slug. Oh my
It
god,
was a
Lee
piece
Fung.
of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the Dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends.
That's a
on
really
him.
steep price.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Okay.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade
Panico is just the willing
Exchange,
matrix. It really is.
every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
She's just gonna be a loner forever. What the
She will
fuck?
accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck. But she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
Female Trailblazer is a fourth wall breaking, risk it all in gambling. Male Trailblazer is more himbo, but you'll focus 100% on all collectibles and pick the funny dialogue choice.
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see
Bullseye
others'
miners need
desires
all of this
they
to
develop
produce
their
the
own
A
desires.
ration, honey.
It seems like an endless cycle.
It's like,
but it
what?
does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you
Oh
must give
boy.
up, Miss Samuel?
She knows.
Or should I address you as AR-26710? A remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
Oh my god.
that's
no
going for
wonder-
the throat.
No wonder I was having so
I'm
many
not
issues.
Hmm.
As you scale
You
up,
are
it
much
doesn't
calmer than I
stay 1-to-1 with everything. Sometimes the
Entropy
output is
loss
3.
syndrome.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Truly an
I could have gotten away with
unjust
so much more.
misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
Everything in here.
Man, there's no deal
I
made.
see.
Not.
It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own
I see no
survival?
reason to keep producing all this shit.
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Okay.
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC.
This is gonna come up at some point in the future.
Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners.
Interesting.
But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds.
Right.
What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith.
Just getting
For
some
without
more
this resolve,
information and
the
pieces
way
to
of
this very
preservation
large
would fade
puzzle.
into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
True, you are very patient.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Diamond is the lamest Pokemon protagonist. What?
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Well,
it turns out the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate.
Yeah, you got to fool around on the ship, dude.
The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
No one ever talks about Lucas.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
All right, I will admit that I am getting very tired. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. This was always intended to be a bit of a shorter stream.
Time well spent.
Ad break soon, no thanks. I'm not sure when we're gonna be live again. If I'm not live tomorrow, it'll probably be until I won't be live until the next Friday. I will be dealing with stuff next week. So, well, I know that there will be a stream next Friday. I'm not sure about before that. So, once again, you know, stay tuned. But yeah, make sure to hang in there. I'm fading fast. Oh my word, I'm getting tired.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
honey.
Yes.
No, honey, go take a break.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to raid out. I'm about to go raid out. We're gonna send things over to Rose, who's also doing some Star House. I know she's over in Amphorius. Thank you all for hanging out. I know that the Silver Wolf polls weren't what we were hoping for. It would have been funny to go further, but alas, that's not how that went. You're welcome. Yeah, I appreciate everybody just kind of being here. I know we also didn't do a lot of Simulated Universe. I'll probably do that tomorrow and in my own time. If we rank up some more currency, maybe we go for Silver Wolf. Now that we're at the point of like being close to the 50-50, I may just hold for Evanescia. Not getting Silver Wolf is, you know, not the worst thing in the world for me. I kind of have to think it over. But for now, I'm going to go ahead, get some rest. Thank you everybody for watching. We should eat lots of water, drink lots of food, take care of yourselves, and I shall return another day. You can wait for Robin Alter. What do you mean I can wait for Robin Alter? If I don't go for Silver Wolf, I'm definitely going for Evanescia. 100%. Those are the only two units that I kind of really want. I think beyond that, I probably save. And then I just kind of wait for the next target to appear and just build up as much currency as I can. I should make my list at some point. I know there's a decent amount of the Amphorius units that I want. I do know I want Fuge as well. And yeah, just, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. Let's send things over before I fall asleep in my chair. That's not working. Oh, there it is. Frickin' finally. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out.
Go.
Sorry, I literally just got back. No, it's all good. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, we'll be back later. Thank you again for the raid, Pandagiri. Nice meeting you. Yeah, take care. I'll make sure to stop by as well at some point. Thanks for stream. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Wanna spar?